What is the deal, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I can't complain. I cannot complain. I pray we don't get no lagging in this video today, man. Cause there's some important, juicy information here that my people need to hear out here today. Let me see. I don't want that to be an interference. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay, let me see something, cause I need that little glare. All right, I just stand up and do it. All right, y'all. This video today is gonna be for the ladies out there, man. This is coaching time. It's coaching time. Y'all need a serious coach in your life that's gonna, help y'all. You know, and in this video, the men, it could be vice versa, but I'm morally speaking on the ladies' behalf today. So, ladies, um, let me get to this point. Let me say this. What made me drop this video, want to make this content today, is because I know it's a lot of this type of behavior going on outside today in general population. I know it's a lot of this going on today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they're crying within. A lot of people, they want out. A lot of people want to see happiness. A lot of people want peace in their life. A lot of people, they want to be happy. They tired of going through what they're going through. And they don't know how to get through that. They don't know nobody else that can guide them through that. You know what I'm saying? Well, first off, let's say this. I want to say this. A lot of us, we are in these so-called relationships and stuff like that, and we're not happy. We're not happy. You know what I'm saying? You could be, with a person, the kid's father or whatever the case may be, and we're not happy. You're not happy. You know, and all you thinking about is, okay, damn, I'm not happy, but how can I get out this situation? How can I elevate and get out this situation? How can I do better for myself and get out this situation? In some cases, we may be dealing with a psychopath. We may be dealing with somebody that's controlling. We may be dealing with somebody that's possessive, abusive. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really sit there and contemplate and mastermind these things. Okay, if you're dealing with any of these things that I just named, and these people I just named, you have to sit there and strategize how are you going to get out that situation for the better of yourself. Like, okay, just say if you're dealing with somebody that's abusive. Okay, damn, okay, but he try to you try to leave and he don't want you to leave or whatever the case may be. Hey, you gotta, you're not slow, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna still break it down to you. Um, hey, you try to leave, he don't want to let you leave. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, next, it's time to bring a family member involved. It's time to bring a family member involved. Oh, he want to get big headed and what I'm saying, want to get crazy with the family member. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, now it's time to boss up, woman up, to get law enforcement involved. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we have to stop thinking about, oh, what somebody gonna think about us. Oh, you call the police on him, and this is da da da, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, you told me you was my ride or die. You would never call the police on me, da 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 da, et cetera, et cetera. All that shit don't matter. What matters is you, your child, your children, whatever. That's what matters. But a lot of times, where I'm coming to find out that we're making these impulsive decisions. That's what I call them. A lot of times we end up in relationships and we're not happy. I'm not gonna say, what I was gonna say. Like, we have to learn. We have to learn from our mistakes. That's that's um that's typical. That's typical that everybody have to learn from something. But once you constantly keep on having to get the lesson showed to you in different ways and multiple times. Like for my women out there, a lot of us, we're having babies by the same person that we're not happy with, that we want to leave, that we can't stand anymore. We once upon a time loved this individual, but we can't stand him anymore. But we keep having babies by this individual because this individual keep on manipulating our mind, keep on tricking us, thinking they change. And all actuality, they never changed. They just didn't want you to leave them. They didn't want you to be with nobody else. They don't want to see you shining happy with nobody else. They don't want to see that. So y'all have to understand this. They don't want to see that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, I'm back. Had to get my son together. But they don't want to see you happy with nobody else. They don't want to see you happy with nobody else. So you have to understand, like, okay, I gotta, but if you sick and tired of what you going through, you sick and tired of that person, that relationship, it no longer serves you, you have to do best, you have to do what's best for you and your children, if you have any. If you don't have any, excuse me, if you don't have any, you have to do what's best for yourself. A lot of times, too, we have to get to know an individual, a person, before we get to jumping in relationships with them, before we get to having babies by them. A lot of my females now today, we be looking for love when all actuality we supposed to be loving ourselves. It's like we jump into a relationship. Okay, a person can easily buy some Coney Island nowadays. A person can easily buy some Coney Island, give us a couple dollars, $60 or so, $50, $60, buy us a pair of Air Maxes or something like that, take us on a couple dates, couple times, take us to the movies, couple times and stuff like that. And then you swear a person love you, and you know he love you. You be, oh yeah, girl, he love me. He done bought me some Air Maxes. He done bought me some Coney Island. He done did. Girl, you could do that your damn self. You could do that your motherfucking self. Y'all, we have to get to know a person. We have to get to know a person. We can't just because he did all these things for us. Now we land in the bed with him. Now we end up with a baby. Now stuff go on. He keep feeding you lies. He keep on manipulating your mind and conceiving you and all this type of stuff. And now he cheat on you once. And he come back begging, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Now you believe him. And now he done got another baby out here. And stuff just get out of control until you get that control back. Till you start controlling your life and, and doing what you need to do. A lot of us out there, man, we gotta stop having children by the wrong people. We must stop having children by the wrong people. That's why I said we have to get to know a person. Don't think just because a person show you a little something that they could do. I mean, that's typical. You could do that yourself. So a person really have to come show you something that you haven't seen before. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. I said a person have to come in and show you something you haven't seen before. Like I said, you could buy your own Air Maxes. You could buy your own Coney Island. You could pay for your own movie ticket. You could do all this yourself. So if you could do all this yourself, a person got to come in and show me something devastating. A person got to come sweep me off my feet, show me some type of love, show me some type of something that just sweep me off my feet. A lot of us, we find ourselves stuck in situations. A lot of ladies out there today, we find ourselves stuck in situations. Oh, I I'd rather try to make this work than go build a new relationship with somebody else. Well, at this point, you may just have to go build a relationship with somebody else because you're not happy. Deep down inside, you want to make it seem like you are happy, you are peachy, and all this stuff. Now you on social media acting like you are cool, you are good, and you around your family members acting like you are good, but in actuality, you are not good. You crying out for help. Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me. You crying out for help. It's okay. It is okay. If you clicked on this content right now, just know you clicked on this content for a reason. There's no such thing as no coincidences. God led you to this video. Your angels guided you to this video. So if you're in the building right now, please take a second and give me a thumbs up. If you feel free to comment down below, go ahead and do so. Don't be scared to speak up and let your voice be heard. If you love the content that I'm dropping, and you want to see more future dope content, please hit that subscribe button. But listen, you got to move on. You got to move on. It was once upon a time where you may have loved that person. It was once upon a time you did. But as you start growing, as you start outgrowing that person, that individual, you want a happy life. You want to be married. You want to be in a loyal relationship. You want to do family-oriented things. You don't want to be with somebody who want to sit around and play the games with their homeboys all day and not show you no attention. Sit around in a group and huddle and smoke with their homeboys all day and not show you no attention, not show their children no attention. You don't want to be with that. Why? Because you're growing. You're maturing. You want more for your life. You know it's just not about what they talking about. You know it's more out there. But I'm trying to tell y'all, it is more out there. You have to boss up. You have to woman up. You have to get in your bag. And you have to stop settling for the bullshit that they're trying to put over your head. You have to stop settling. You really just have to analyze shit. Once you tired, you have to stand on your word too. You have to stand on your word. Once you tired, you have to say, okay, I'm tired of this shit. Okay, I got something for him. He want to keep cheating. He don't want to keep treating me like the queen I am. Okay, I'm gonna find somebody else who will do so. I'm gonna find somebody else who will do so. And ladies, let me tell y'all this. It's people out there that will love you for who you are. It's people out there who will help you take care of your kids. It's people out there that's that will teach your kids certain stuff and be a father for your kids. It's people out there who will do so. Who would do so. And I love making this kind of content. I ain't gonna lie. I love making this type of content because nobody speaks on this type of shit. Nobody's, that's why it's so unique. That's why I'm so unique because nobody's not gonna speak on this type of shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I care for everybody. My love, my heart is so genuine. I care for everybody. And I know there's people out there right now today is really going through some serious ass shit in their life, in their relationships. And they just trying to figure out the way out. They're trying to figure out a way out. You know what I'm saying? They don't have them people that's around them that's gonna give them this great advice. You always got people that's gonna judge. You got people that's gonna come talk some bullshit that you aren't trying to hear. And sometimes we just need to hear some real practical shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's gonna hurt our feelings, whether, you know what I'm saying, whatever it do to us. But at the end of the day, it helped us get to the next level. It helped us leave this motherfucker alone. That's bullshit. It helped us. And a lot of times, lady, we have to do this for ourselves and for our kids, for our children. We can't be with no individual. He want to beat us up in front of our kids and shit like that. You can't be with no individual who want to do some shit like that. Who want to just call you ugly names. Who just want to sleep with you at night and be gone through all the day. You can't be with nobody like that. You trying to figure out a way to pay these bills and he ain't contributing or nothing. You can't be with nobody like that. You got to be with somebody that's going to help you. See, see, we have to do better. We have to do better. We have to do better. You have to learn from your old relationship. You have to learn from all that hurt and pain from your old relationship. Once you get out of that one, okay, well you embracing something new. You embracing something new. Go ahead, you can go ahead and embrace something new, but still move with caution. Still move with caution. We have to start analyzing people. We have to start, paying attention to people more carefully. You know what I'm saying? We have to get to know a person. Like I said, people could be killers. People could be all type of sick weirdos. You know what I'm saying? We have to start analyzing stuff more carefully. More carefully. I know a lot of times too, I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of times like females, y'all probably like he everywhere, but I be having a lot on my mind, so I be cutting up. You already know how I do, but if y'all don't know me, I be having a lot on my mind, so I just express all this shit. Y'all will get the message, trust me. But you have a lot of people who's afraid to leave their baby daddy. Oh, girl, this nigga crazy. He'll come pulling up by my mama house. He said he'll shoot up my mama house. He said he'll do this. He said he'll kill us. He said he'll do this and all this and all this, all this. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of none of that shit. Let me tell you this. You didn't come here to be afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't let fear control your life. You let fear control your life, you would never get to where you're trying to get to. You would never be happy the way you want to be happy. So don't let fear or anybody else control your life. You know what I'm saying? It may be so. If a person crazy, okay, let them think they're crazy. You know what I'm saying? You do what you need to do, set your kids up in the right position, and get them in the right environment and stuff like that. You do what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what you need to do. I'm not finna tell you. If you don't, let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? If you got to get you a firearm, get you a firearm. If you got to move somewhere, move somewhere. If you got to stop having them go around the baby daddy, or if you got to cut them off from his family, do what you got to do. You can't tolerate no bullshit. You won't tolerate no bullshit. If a person coming at you, not talking right, coming at you with some bullshit, hey, motherfuckers want to keep putting their hands on you. If you got to hurt them, seriously hurt them. Hurt them. Do what you need to do. I'm just speaking facts. But you won't be in fear. You don't have to feel like, hey, you're obligated to stay with this person just because he's making threats towards you. You don't have to stay with that individual. You don't have to be scared of that individual. You have to just show that individual that you're not nothing to be fucked with yourself. So, hey, once you get to that point, you will be fine. You trust me, you will be fine. You know what I'm saying? You will be fine. But a lot of times for my ladies, man, we just have to make better decisions, man. We really have to make better decisions out here. And this is for my young ones, that's having babies with these, no good people that don't want none, just to use them and just, don't want nobody else to be with them and stuff like this. We have to make better decisions. We really do. We really do. We have to make better decisions. We have to. And it's for our kids' sake as well, if we have any. It's for our kids' sake as well. Our kids, we don't want them to grow up and just be in certain environments to witness certain things that, because it's going to affect their childhood, and it could affect them when they grew up, you know what I'm saying, because they had to witness what they daddy beating on their mama and all this, dragging her down the steps and talking nasty to her, talking horrible to her, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting her in every way you can possibly think of, just putting her through the whole 9 yards. You feel what I'm saying? We have to do better. a lot of times us women are very powerful. Let me just state that women are very powerful, but we have to understand and realize our power. We really do. We have to realize and understand our power. We really do. You know what I'm saying? We really do. A lot of times too, we gotta clamp the fuck down. We have to clamp the fuck down. Like we be okay once we leave a nigga, and then I'm gonna let the kids go see him. No, if he's not applying himself as a father how he's supposed to, no, fuck that. He's not seeing them. A lot of times we be like, oh shit, I wanna go party. Girl, let me send them kids over there with their daddy. But if their father's not doing what he's supposed to be doing for the children, fuck that. Excuse my language, but we have to really come to a realization like, okay, hey, I can't just because I want to go out and party. Don't now I'm about to send him over there with this no good nigga. No, no, that don't work like that. You have to stay down. Whether you have to stay down till you come up. You got some type of family member or something that probably watch the kids for you. Who knows? But you gotta do what you gotta do. Stay down until you come up. Because your situation is not going to always be like that. Over time, your situation is going to change for the better. It's going to build you up and make you the woman that you're supposed to be. You're going to be standing in your power now. You know what I'm saying? Now you could be able to help somebody else get out of a situation, or, tell somebody else your story, and it's going to help them get out of their situation. Y'all see how this go? But we have to, a lot of times too, like I was saying, we just have to, stand in our word. We can't be, you know what I'm saying, if a person just not right, if a person still want to, you let your kids go there, but they still want to stalk you, they still want to find out who you talking to, and they think they still connected with you, and all this type of stuff. No, you have to let that be. Even if you did let it be known, you just have to let it be known completely. Like, all right, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't fucking with you no time. You did all this whole shit. Your kids not even gonna be able to see you. You ain't even gonna be able to see your kids. A lot of times you may be feeling like you in the wrong, ladies. You may be feeling like you're in the wrong. Oh, I'm in the wrong. I feel bad. I've been not letting him see his kids, and she been asking about him too. He been asking about his daddy too. Don't let all that sensitive shit get to you. Yes, it's a little sensitive. Yes, it sounds a little bad, but it is okay. Once you get once your kids grow up and to understand that, hey, why you have to do this, they gonna understand. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. You know what I'm saying? Your kids don't need to see nothing like that. Your kids don't even need to be around nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? Rather they probably love their daddy all they want to, or you know what I'm saying. But you cannot have them going around that sick ass shit no more. That badass environment. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, your life matter as well. Your feelings need to be cared for. You need to be cared for. So you have to do everything in your power to make sure all your needs is met. Make sure all your needs is met. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of people out there that's going through this type of disaster right now and just need to hear this information and just hear it from somebody that they don't know, and just hear it from somebody who kind of completely understand where they're coming from and how they feel and all type of stuff like this. Like, you know. And it comes to a point in time, like I said, you're warming up, warming up and do what you need to do, and shit, go after what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Go after what makes you happy, type shit. And it is what it is. Life is gonna put us through some challenges, obstacles, some setbacks, delays, and stuff like this. But we can accomplish and overcome all these things. Y'all have to understand, we're gonna overcome and accomplish all these things. You know what I'm saying? We just have to stay true to ourselves. That's all. We just have to stay true to ourselves. We have to stay true to ourselves. Have to stay true to ourselves. A lot of times too, a lot of women, they feel like, oh, okay, I just went on a date, talked to a few people, and I was just texting, but I still know like my baby daddy. No, it's still way better people than your baby daddy. You just have to stop thinking about your baby daddy. You still gotta stop, let all that past shit go. You know what I'm saying? Look in the future. You feel what I'm saying? Girl, he don't eat my butt like my baby daddy did. He don't even eat butt, period. And then now you want to go back to your baby daddy just so you can get your butt ate and shit like that. For real, it be some crazy shit going on out here, dog. I'm telling you, it be some crazy stuff going on out here. But you have to, you know what I'm saying? What if that was your person that you was destined to spend the rest of your life with, but he don't want to eat your butt? You know what I'm saying? You have to compromise. You have to work to. You got to figure out, hey, is that important? One, you got to say, okay, is this important? Is him eating my butt serious? No, that's not serious. What's serious? Him taking care of, helping me take care of my family. Him loving me. Him coming in and doing something that sweep me off my feet to show me that he's different from all these other men out here. That's what's important. All the other stuff that you may have in your head and you thinking about, that's not important at all. That's not important at all. At all. A lot of times, too, for my women, we have to understand when we're in a disaster like this, that's not hurting just you. That's hurting your kids as well. If you have any, it's like your kids gonna see their mama crying. You know how y'all ladies be when y'all, you know, y'all going through something. Y'all don't want to be bothered. Y'all get really emotional. Y'all just feel like shit, giving up on life, killing yourself. And I'm just being honest. What else y'all do? Y'all just shit. Y'all get into uh a deep depressed mode. Like you don't want to be bothered with nobody because nobody understands what you're going through. Nobody's actually understanding what you're going through because you're hurting inside. You may be that person who don't want to tell nobody, who don't want to put people in your business or whatever the case may be, but you're hurting inside. You trying to act all cool. What up, fam? What up, fam? What up, cuz? Let's turn up. Let's turn. But you're hurting inside. You're dying inside. Y'all better turn me up, man. Yeah. I was trying to go low tempo on y'all today. But y'all got me turned up. That's not hurting just you. That's hurting your kids too. That's damaging your kids to have your kids seeing you cry. Seeing your kids see you at your lowest peak. That's gonna mold your kids, your children into something. That's gonna mold your children into something. It could be good, it could be bad. But it's still up to you as a mother to make sure your children is in a perfect environment. Not a perfect environment, but just a great environment. A great household. A great household. They need a great father in their life. He wasn't doing shit anyway, but using you, taking your money, cheating on you, disrespecting you in every way possible that you can think of. A lot of times, too, we have to realize and understand our strength and our power as women. You don't need nobody. You don't need no nigga to fulfill your needs. You don't need a nigga to be in your life to tell you you beautiful. You know you beautiful. That's why the fuck he got you start talking to you any goddamn way. I mean, we just gotta really sit back and, you know what I'm saying, just start hitting on shit that we need to and touching on shit that we need to be that need to be touched on. You know you beautiful any motherfucking way. He wouldn't have talked to you if you wasn't beautiful. I appreciate that, whoever in the building. Oh, Rodney, what up, though, bro? What's the deal? You know what I'm saying? We need to start realizing this shit within ourselves. We need to really start realizing this shit within ourselves, man. We gotta start realizing shit off jump. Hey, what are you here to do? Okay, yeah. You're not cut for it. You're not cut for it. You sound like you finna bullshit. As soon as we get started, you know what I'm saying? Next. You got to start really touching base with people. Hey, what do you come to? Why do you want to talk to me? When you start going on dates and when you start interacting with new lovers and stuff like that, when you start being adventurous and want to go out here and adventure onto new lovers and new people and shit like that, why ask these type of questions? Why do you want to be with me? Why me out of all these women? What makes me so special? I mean, you already know what you can do for a person and how you love, but you want to see where they mind and where their heart lies. So you have to ask them, why do you want to be with me? Why am I so special to you? And you have to know within yourself that they're telling the truth or they're bullshitting around. You have to know this. You have to know this. I was talking to a, I ain't gonna say their names enough, but I was talking to an individual in my family and stuff like that, and we was talking and stuff like that, and I said, yeah, what does this guy he wanna do, and I said, is he trying to get, you know what I'm saying, make some little baby steps to, you know what I'm saying, get to know your kids, and you know what I'm saying, try to be, cause if you sitting up here in my house, laying up in my bed and eating up my food and watching my TV and what the fuck? Like, we're not friends. You said we in a relationship. We're talking. So what do you want? I mean, we're supposed to be building. We're supposed to be making some type of step. So he say, oh, I say, yeah, is he trying to build with your kids and stuff like this? He say, oh no, he ain't ready for all that. He going through a lot right now. Hold on, you just sound like you on some bullshit. What type of person? You say you want to mess with somebody, you in a relationship with this person, and you love them and all this. But when that person asks you, can you take the kids to get a haircut or what I'm saying, build with the kids in some type of way? You say, oh, no, I'm not ready for all that right now. I mean, what the hell are we doing here? I mean, what are you doing here? I should say, what are you doing here? That's what these are the type of questions and these are the type of things we have to know when we fucking with people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, people can come into your life, ladies. These men can come into your life and they bullshitting around. They could be bullshitting around. They could just be trying to use you. They don't want shit. They want to waste your fucking time. Y'all need somebody that's serious. Y'all need somebody that's gonna come in and not play around. Get straight to the chase. Shit, all of us, we caught up in life already. Shit, some of us pushing 30, some of us pushing 40, some of us pushing 25. Life is getting serious for us, so we really have to know what we want out of life. We can't come to play no games. We can't, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want these games to be played. This shit is not no game. This shit is not no game. If a man can't come in and state what he want on rip and be serious about it, fuck him. Excuse my French, but fuck him. That's the type of behavior and shit y'all gotta be on. It's 2022, and you know what I'm saying. Soon it'll be 2023. You get what I'm saying? It'll be 2023. So we have to really start getting this shit together, man. We got to really start getting this shit together. We have to start, ladies, we have to start putting ourselves in better positions. We don't have time to keep on, going to move with this nigga. And now he want to kick us out the house with our kids. And now we got to go back to our uncles and aunties and grandmas and mama and daddy houses or brother and sister houses or somebody shit like that. And just because he done kicked us out of our crib and shit, we ain't got nowhere to stay because he was a no good nigga. He don't want us there in this house no more, poo-poo. He done did this shit to us and his kids. Woo, 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 woo. And when you get to your people's house and you tired of their shit, now you want to you rather go back up with his shit. No, we got to stop doing all this. We got a woman to fuck up. It's time. It's time. We got to stop letting these men gas our head up. It's time to put our foot down. It's time to put your foot down. It's time to put your foot down. That's what needs to happen. That is what needs to happen. A lot of these these younger people out here getting pregnant. Shit. And these niggas ain't nothing. These men ain't nothing. Show them you serious. It don't let 4 or 5 years to go by just to, you know what I'm saying? You done wasted time. You done wasted your life. You done, shit. Met the lowest peak, seen the lowest peak of yourself. You done touched the lowest peak of yourself. You don't want all that shit happen. This shit serious. My life already serious. Hey, fuck it. You want to bullshit around? I ain't finna let you see your kids. Fuck it. I ain't finna even play them type of games. Fuck it. I'll take you to court. Fuck it. I'll put a restraining order. Fuck it. I hurt you myself if it came down to fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's time to stop playing. If a guy, you start talking to a new guy, and he's serious and he sounds serious, I should say, and you figure out he's still talking to other females and stuff like that, cut him off. Because if you're serious with me, all that other stuff shouldn't matter. All the other stuff should not matter. Why are you still texting 6 or 7 females? Oh, they just friends. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut up. Whatever. That's if you desire love. This is for my women out there who desire love, who want to be in a relationship, who want to build a family, a nice solid foundation. You know what I'm saying? This is for the women that want to do them type of things. But there's some shit we have to know for our current situation that we're in and we're going through right now. It's some shit we have to know. It's some shit that's holding us back it's some shit that's holding us back and won't allow us to move forward. It's some shit that we gotta accept. It's some shit that we just gotta move fearless and jump out our comfort zone and go head first. It's some shit that we gotta do. It's some shit we gotta get out our head. We gotta stop being stagnant. We gotta just move forward with some shit we gotta do. Come up with a plan and execute that plan. It's simple. Don't be letting these niggas sugarcoat. I mean, I said sugarcoat. Sweet talk you and try to wheel you back in after they see you serious. You fed up with their ass. You won't allow no more of that bullshit, that abuse, that toxic, that cheating, that unloyal shit, that just not being a father to your children, how they supposed to be a father to your children. You won't allow that no more. You shouldn't allow that no more. So don't let nobody come wheeling you in like a fishing rail again. Don't let nobody come wheel you in like you catching a fish. You stand on your word. You stay grounded. You let them feel your pain. You let them understand you loved them once upon a time, but now is the time where I gotta let you go. Now is the time I stick up and I stand up and I woman up for myself and for my goddamn kids. It's time to show them that you don't need them. It's time to show them that. It's time. It's time. It's time for y'all to stop crying. It's time for y'all to stop just repeating the same lessons that you've been supposed to learn from jump, from day one. A lot of us women out there too, like I say, we acting like we happy. We swear we so happy. We want to put on this front. We want to put on this fake mask. We want to do all this, but all actuality, we're not happy. Because why? We thinking about the kids. We thinking about the nigga, the male, the man, whatever. We thinking about everybody else. We thinking about what our family gonna have to say about it, what they family gonna have to say about it. We thinking about everybody else, but we're not thinking about our goddamn self. All actuality, we the one that's hurting. Y'all the one that's hurting. I keep saying we. I'm not no female. Should I get dressed up like a bitch? But y'all the one that's hurting. For real. Y'all the one that's hurting. And y'all just gotta woman up. Enough is enough. A lot of times y'all gotta understand what y'all need to understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all body may be looking good. Y'all the sexual intercourse may be good and all this. So a nigga gonna just come in and try to play you and use you and suck everything out of you that he possibly can to get you at your lowest peak so he could take control of you and start doing certain stuff. Boop, 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 boop. No, you're supposed to already know what you got, what you capable of, what you could do, all this. Don't ever let a nigga get the upper hand or control you to the point, shit, you feeling depressed. You don't know no way out of this situation. Fuck it, everybody gonna see what I'm about. Fuck it. You just go nuts then. Fuck it, everybody gonna see what I'm about. For real, for real. You just gotta go bizarre sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go bizarre. You gotta go bizarre. You know? You gotta go bizarre, man. It's important, ladies. It's important, ladies. I'm gonna just keep putting this on the main line. It's important. It's important that we get our life together. We've been holding back on our goals, our dreams, all this because of this nigga. We've been holding back all on everything, hanging out with our family, hanging out with our friends and stuff because of this nigga. We've been betraying our people because of this nigga. Y'all gotta understand. We haven't been self-care. We haven't been doing self-care with ourselves. We haven't been splurging or buying nothing for ourselves, but we've been doing it for this nigga. We haven't been doing no self-love and stuff, self-care with ourselves. We telling this nigga he look good every day. But is he telling us I look good? Or is he telling you you look good? Is you telling yourself you look good? See, there's some shit gotta change, ladies. There's some shit gotta change. There's somebody out there right now that needs to hear this message. It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's okay that you're going through this. You just gotta get prepared for your come up. You must get prepared for your come up. People may see you down right now. You may see yourself down, but at the end of the day, you gotta know, hey, I'm gonna get back up. Hey, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this situation. I will rise again. I will rise again. Everybody could smile. Everybody could keep. Everybody could think you gonna be stupid. Everybody could just not be there for you. Whatever the case may be, you have to believe in yourself. You gotta know you will get back up again. You will find love again. A lot of times we get into these relationships and people don't just they hide their true intentions. You know what I'm saying? They'll fake it till they make it until shit get too boring for them, or till they just can't fake it no more, and then they start showing their real true colors. You know what I'm saying? Not showing you they don't give a fuck about you, they don't give a fuck about the kids, or whatever the case may be. They don't care. They came and did what they had to do. They used you for what they used you for. They was trying to stop you from elevating and being with somebody else that was gonna truly love you. So what they want to do, keep having more babies by you, keep thinking that's gonna keep you trapped. You gotta show them that you're serious. You gotta show them ain't no baby gonna keep us together. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You gotta come out in beast mode. You gotta come out and show your beast mode. Everybody else to show their ass. Now it's time for you to come out and show your ass. Y'all better turn me up. For real, this real life shit, man. This real life. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, y'all. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. For my women out there, the ones that's with somebody, and y'all, you swear this person love you, right? But this individual is not showing you, and then you got kids. This individual is not showing you that he love you or your kids. You know, you got to think about such shit. If you love me, you don't love my kids. That's a package right there. You feel what I'm saying? So You gotta that man supposedly he gotta show you he love you. So okay, y'all been talking for about 2 or 3 years, 3 or 4 years and shit like that. This man had to really be showing you, hey, I'm trying to make effort to building with the kids. I'm trying to make effort with building with you. I'm trying to be a great father. I'm trying to do the best. But if a person you still with a person for 2 or 3 years and they're really not showing you some improvement, how they been supposed to show you some improvement, you know what I'm saying? You gotta read the red flags and say, okay, let me cut the ties up with him. He's obviously trying to use me. He wants something more than just what he was persuading off type shit. He wants something different type shit. Okay, let me just cut ties with him. You gotta start. We have to start reading the red flags. Our guardian angels, God's universe, they reveal the red flags to us. It's up to us as individuals to seek out the red flags. Sometimes, a lot of times, we don't want to accept the red flags of what they are. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, that's just me trying to probably drifting off to thinking negative. No, you better listen to that red flag because sometimes if you don't listen to them, it could be the cost of your life. You feel what I'm saying? So we have to just navigate our life and do better as women. We have to stop letting these men manipulate us, lie to us, trick us, conceive us, um, just come and use us and just throw us all around and drag us all through the dirt and all this shit. Nah, we gotta build ourselves back up, or in most cases, shit, we don't even build ourselves up. We have built ourselves up, but then jump into another relationship. Now you throwing all this shit off on the other person and shit like that. We have to stop doing that type of shit. We have to, man. Because at the end of the day, believe it or not, y'all have a lover out there that's for y'all. Y'all have a soulmate out there for y'all, a twin flame out there for y'all. Y'all have to work on yourself, love yourself, know y'all the shit, talk your shit, and, stand your ground. And you going to find, and stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Give God thanks for everything you done made it through. He put you through. Everything you learned from. Give God thanks. And that right person is going to come in your life for you. You don't even have to look too hard. I swear to God, you don't. You don't have to look too hard. You do not have to look too hard for your twin flame, your soulmate. It's going to be right there in your face. Watch. It's going to be right there in your face. Probably already right there in your face. You know what I'm saying? But these are the things we have to do, ladies. If we want to grow, we want to better ourselves, if we want to stop repeating the same fucking lessons, if we want to just be happy, we have to do this. We have to spend time working on ourselves. Self-care, self-love. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself one day you're going to have the husband of your dreams. Tell yourself this. Coach yourself up. I love myself. Look yourself in the mirror. I love myself. You love yourself so much, you going to get yourself out of that sick-ass situation. You're going to get your children out of this sick-ass situation. You're going to put your kids, your children, in a way better situation that they was in. A lot of times, like I said, when it boils down to it, ladies, when we didn't met our lowest peak, we gotta do what's best for us no more. It's not what nobody else think. It's not trying to make somebody else happy and please somebody else. Fuck all that. All that shit goes straight out the fucking window on the freeway type shit. We have to make ourselves happy. You know what I'm saying? We've been listening to other people for so long. We've been trying to follow other people's advice and steps and, you know what I'm saying, curriculums and all this crazy shit. But now it's time for us to make the decision and take control of our life and do what the fuck we think we need to do as a motherfucking woman, as a fucking human being. Now it's time. I've been waiting for this motherfucker. You gotta talk your shit. You gotta boost your head up. You gotta hype yourself up. You gotta be your own motherfucking hype man. 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna get that many people clapping for you. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, be your own hype person. You sometimes you get these negative ass friends. Girl, I told you shouldn't have left him. Yeah, but shit, me and my man go through that all the time. He beat my ass, I beat his ass. No, y'all some dumb fucks. See, that's not love. Anybody who loves somebody, you're not gonna be just abusing them. You're not gonna be putting your hands on them. You're not gonna even be setting that example so the kids can see what the hell y'all doing. Kids can go to school, say anything, and do this and do that, whatever. Who tell your business to the fucking grandparents, whoever, whatever type shit. But you're just not supposed to be doing that. Period. At all. Zero. Zero tolerance at all. You're not supposed to be doing that shit at all. Zero. 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 You know, it's important, man. It's important, ladies. I really hope y'all learned something from this video, this content, man. If y'all new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. It's up to y'all. Hit that subscribe button. If y'all want to, you know, learn more stuff and grow and, you know, figure out how y'all can get to the next level so y'all can help somebody else get to the next level, subscribe. Feel free to subscribe. It's all love over here. It's all good vibes over here. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to subscribe, and it's help also. It's help on this channel, but it's up to the individuals themselves to seek out and grasp that help. It's like, okay, if you see something that somebody that's giving you this information, but you know you need this information, go ahead and get with that trend. Go ahead and get with that movement, that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to run away from the help because the help is out here. God placed help in our paths. You know what I'm saying? Every day we get help. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I really hope y'all learned something from this content, man. This video. What else I want to touch on? Do I want to touch on anything else before I get up out of here, man? Um, oh yeah, real quick. Like I said, y'all gotta start letting these men get y'all to your lowest peak. Y'all get vehicles. They want to tear your fucking vehicle up. They want to, you know, break your phone and shit. They want to steal money out your purse. They want to just do all this horrible shit to you. They think you a pushover. Like I said, they want to, while you at work, they want to have females over doing it to them. In the bed, same bed y'all lay. Like, what the fuck? We got to stop that shit. We got to stop putting so much trust in certain people that we're not confident in. That we deep down and know, hey, I shouldn't be with your motherfucking weak ass anyway. I shouldn't have never let you hit this anyway, you weak son of a bitch. Yo, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. I be cracking myself up. Yeah, you know, you just got to go in, though, for real, for real. Got to go in. It's important. It's important, man, that we take our power back. We get back in control of our lives. It's important. Work on ourselves. Work on ourselves. Work on ourselves. Work on ourselves. You're going to find the love of your life. You're going to find your soulmate, your twin flame. But you got to work on yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. So when your twin flame present themselves, you can be ready. Your twin flame probably already ready. They just waiting for you to get ready. It's always the opposite. You know what I'm saying? If you was ready, your twin flame you can't meet your twin flame until you get ready. I mean, until they get ready type shit. So it's always the opposite, you know. If your twin flame ready, they waiting for you to get ready. You feel what I'm saying? So these are things we have to know. Man, I really hope y'all learned something from this content. This is for the ladies out there. We have to grow. We have to do better. Y'all can do better. Y'all will do better. You know, I'm happy for y'all. If y'all, you know, rising above all these challenges, these obstacles, you know, and stuff like that. I'm happy for y'all. You know, I believe in y'all. I believe anybody can do anything they put their mind to. Once you get tired enough, once you get sick and tired, 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 you know what I'm saying? You know, you just can't take it. You depressed, everybody else happy. You will get yourself out of that situation. You didn't met your lowest peak. God didn't bring you this far to leave you. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. Once you met that lowest peak, everybody must see a low peak, their lowest peak before they succeed, before they rise back up again. I done met my lowest peak in some shit. For real, for real. You know? And you will get back up again. You'll get back up again. Now you done learned that lesson. Now you can move to the next level. You know what I'm saying? With certain shit. You know? But I love y'all, man. I ain't finna keep on talking y'all to death. I hope everyone enjoyed this video and learned something from this content. It's your boy, and I'll see y'all next time.